And Kathy McDonald, the parade marshal and outrider. Number 1, Hilda Highlight. Owned by Highlight Stable, Ron Ridenauer, Brian Brown, and Robert Runzer, driven by David Miller. 2, I'm Scarlet, owned by Herb Thompson, Vincent Moore with Bob Harper. 3, Legacy's Chair, owned by Marianne Georges, and the reinsman is Mike Wilder. Number 4, Gleam in Her Eye, owned by Michael and Josephine Campbell. Joe Adamski will be aboard. Number 5, Lifelike has been scratched. 6, Abe's Delight, owned by the ACA Stable and Mark Winters. 7, After the Cowboy, owned by Robert Boggs and Ron Steck. 8, Too Fast, Too Soon, owned by Cassandra McCune and Eddie George. Dave Hawk will be in the sulky. Field for tonight's first race, the Epi 34th birthday Chad McCullough pace. Underway. Field is now in motion. And there they go. They're off and pacing. The 1, Hilda Highlight, is off stride at the start. A little bit rough in there is the 2, I'm Scarlet. For the lead on the far outside, Abe's Delight. Quickly moving out from between horses, Gleam in Her Eye second, Legacy's Terror third. Late Lever, Too Fast, Too Soon, driving up on the outside. She's now made a speed break. As they move to the opening quarter-mile pole, I'm Scarlet quickly settles back into stride. After that comes After the Cowboy, and the 1's got a lot of work to do, Hilda Highlight, steamrolling by the quarter in 28-3. Moving past the stands to the half-mile pole, Joe Adamski's got Gleam in Her Eye out on top by 2 lengths. Abe's Delight is in the second. Past the stands, Legacy's Terror third. I'm Scarlet fourth. Too Fast, Too Soon. Still a little bit rough back there for the Hawkman. After the Cowboy, yet to head to the rodeo, and the trailer is still Hilda Highlight as they make their way through the paddock turn, reaching the half-mile pole. Well off the rail, Gleam in Her Eye continues to lead, 58-2 up the backstretch. Gleam in Her Eye trying to make every pole when anyone continues to lead the way. The 8 is just about falling down now as they leave the 5/8 and head to 3/4. Up top by an easy 2, Gleam in Her Eye. Abe's Delight, the stalking Journey in second. Legacy's Terror third. I'm Scarlet in fourth. Up on the outside After the Cowboy fifth. Hilda Highlight back down pacing Too Fast, Too Soon. Racing by 3/4. Gleam in Her Eye continues to lead in 1:29-4. Around the far turn, Gleam in Her Eye on top by an easy length in 3/4. Here comes Legacy's Terror looking for the passing lane. Dropping back slightly, Abe's Delight third off the turn. In the stretch, and they're on their way home. With a rush on the outside, Legacy's Terror comes on to get the lead. Legacy's Terror is bidding this field an early good night at 30-1. Legacy's Terror, Gleam in Her Eye, and I'm Scarlet third. Result of the first race now official. 3-4 exacted 250.80. The try 894.40. The dollar box 447.20. Result is now official. Post time 13 minutes away at 7:53. Second race kicks off the Ohio Sire Stakes action. First of 3 divisions in a field of 9. No changes in tonight's second race. After race number 3.